Bhagavad Gita, or for that matter, Ekadasa Skandam of Srimad Bhagavatam, or Shruti Gita of Srimad Bhagavatam, or the Jadavarada Upadesa of Srimad Bhagavatam, or Kapila Upakyana of Srimad Bhagavatam, all these have to be contemplated upon, reflected upon. And in the second canto, it is said, with relation to our Shukamuni, and with relation to anybody for that matter who is a Acharya Purusha, it is said that he is well versed in Jnana and Vijnana. Jnana means the scriptural knowledge, Shastra Jnana. Vijnana means the Anubhava Jnana, which is the experiential knowledge. And how one becomes well versed in Shastra is very clearly it is said, Vicharena, by doing constant Vicharam. Vicharam na enartham. What does Vicharam mean is we have to use our yukti in line with the logic shown in the Shastras to repeatedly think about, contemplate, and the buddhi has to be convinced. So Vichara is purely for buddhi. Even when it comes to Bhakti Yogam, buddhi has to be clear, na? That is the reason why even Bhakti Yogam, which is something to do with our heart, etc., we need to have that conviction inside to understand the path we are going. And so Vichara, which is a reason why daily morning here, and it is evening in some other parts of the world, we are sitting down to do Vichara. This is not something which you don't know and I know, and I am telling what you don't know, I am telling what I know is not what Vicharam is. Together, as earnest aspirants, we are sitting down to contemplate. Satyam Param Dhimahi is then. And we are doing the contemplation of what Bhagavan is saying in lines with the commentaries of Bhagavat Ramanujacharya, Adishankara Bhagavad-pada, and our own Swamiji's lectures, our own Swamiji's various kirtans, etc., so that we understand it clearly, so that at least intellectually we are not confused or a little bit not convinced in the path which we are going. And if you are already convinced, Gita Vichara helps us to strengthen that conviction. It's not only true for people who listen, it is all the more true for people who even speak Gita. And that's what is called pravachanam. What we talk about general topics are not called pravachanam. Pravachanam means prakarshena vachanam. That words from scriptures which we are contemplating in line with Mahatma's bhashyas and Mahatma's works, including, of course, our Guru Maharaj's work, and also trying to add a little bit of a contemporary flavor to it in line with what is being told in the commentary. We can't do it contra to it. We do it in line with it. And that's what we are doing. And our Adi Shankara Bhagavad-pada's words are something which is amritam. He says, every day, a day should not pass without pravachanam. Why? Because not for the world. Pracharam illa, pravachanam. Why? Swadhyaya pravachanam is very important for anybody who is the earnest traveler in the path of dharma. Pravachanam cha tad avismaranartham dharma pravrityartham cha, he says. It's a lovely word picked by our Swamiji, and he showed that pravachanam means for our own smaranartham. We are all going in Bhakti Yoga. We are all going in the path of Nam Sankirtan, for example. So when we do pravachan, that helps to reinforce my own path of dharma by avismaranartham, by repeated reminding of our intellect that this is dharma, this is dharma, this is dharma. That way the intellect becomes strengthened, that this is my dharma. When there is any dilemma, when we have to make a choice, because of the reinforced intellect, the choice becomes very easy without conflict. Almost, can I use the word choiceless? It is clear now, there is no choice now. If somebody is very clear or somebody is completely closed, both these extremes look alike. A dunce and a very clear person, externally or rather the process-wise looks very clear. A person who's extremely clear doesn't have any conflicts when it comes to the next steps, and hence there is no choice, or in that, for example, there is choicelessness, which is great freedom. For a dunce, he does not even think that there is a choice, so he also lives choicelessly, you see. But then there is a big difference now in their life and this life. So, avismaranartham dharma pravrityartham cha. The reason why we are repeatedly thinking about it now, we have guided meditation, right? They have what is called as guided meditation for mindfulness and all that they have. Likewise, pravachanam and shravanam is like, I need to contemplate. I use this session as a guided help for me to do my contemplation, which I need to do every day anyway. So it's like a guided contemplation. And that's why we are contemplating.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.